Well, guys, we got more losers who want to defend Sweet Baby Inc. and attack the gamers on top of that. More and more people are attacking the fans and now realize that's only going to make their companies lose money. But these people will learn sooner rather than later. This will only hurt them in the long run because their money will start to dry up. So what are we talking about today? To be totally honest with you guys, I'm not even really sure. This is like from a fantasy game or something like that. Here's the image. Yeah, as you can see, some kind of devil in a wheelchair in a dungeon crawler, and he has a knife. I don't know how you fight like that in a wheelchair. This seems incredibly impractical. This seems ridiculous. This seems completely retarded. Like it was made by they, thems, freak shows, and it, thems, and beat bop, and retard pronouns. And if anybody were in a dungeon and actually dressed like this, hey, you're gonna get killed in the dungeon by all these goblins. You're like the easiest target ever. Why wouldn't people want to just go after your player type versus any other player? Whatever the fuck this shit is from, I have no idea, nor do I really care. But what I am interested in what this person said. Let's look at the profile, the person behind the tweet, before we look at the tweet itself. And this guy's name is Grubworks, and his profile reads, he, him, they, them. How can you be both at the same time? How can you be male and non-binary? Mind you, non-binary doesn't exist, but how can you identify as he, him, and they, them? So you're already stating that you're a male, but then you're saying that you're not. I've never seen people with two sets of pronouns. Mind you, I don't look up these nasty, disgusting types of people. So maybe that's the thing now. Maybe they have three sets. Maybe they're he, him, she, they, them, he. This whole thing is fucking mentally ill. They always have been, always will be. Let's just finish reading this stupid shit. Band leader, Wild Head Cat with Cooperative, Living Big Band, whatever the fuck that means. Queer, Aunt Ophi, Trans Rights, Fix Your Heart or Die, the Besmircher of Grifts. That has to be the gayest profile I ever read on the history of Twitter ever. Just think about the fact that these fucking weirdos get to vote and just decide the fate of the country, decide the fate of your city and state if you live in the same city as them. It's just ridiculous to think about. These people just shouldn't even have human rights. They should be thrown in a fucking mental hospital, but no, they get to vote and live in society with the rest of us. It's insane. Let's finally read that tweet that we were talking about, and it says, public service announcement. If you have an opinion on wheelchairs in a fantasy role-playing game that isn't, neat, or representation matters, kindly keep it to yourself because you're either ignorant or a complete jackass. Well, now that you stated it like that, we're not going to keep it to ourselves, and nobody in the comments kept it to themselves. And nobody should. Everybody clown on you. Wheelchairs are so fucking retarded in a fantasy genre. You have all these different mythological beings, dragons, goblins, monsters, and mutants and bats. What good would a wheelchair do to somebody in that type of environment? Are you beyond stupid right now? It just makes no practical sense, so it just makes the representation look fucking stupid, nor does representation even matter in the first place. If this was actually in game, right, if this was actually gameplay, it would be the most obnoxious shit ever, because you can't fight and move around. You're gonna need your hands to move around the wheel, so you're just moving around really slow. On top of that, you have to stop completely to even shoot, and on top of that, you can't shoot behind you because your legs don't fucking work. So you're gonna have to stop shooting, you're gonna have to turn the chair around, right? And then aim in that direction, then pull out your gun, then shoot, or whatever the fuck weapon you are using, magic, throwing objects, I don't care. This just seems so stupid and impractical. The gameplay and the controls will be beyond obnoxious. It would just make you want to throw the controller at the fucking wall playing something like this. But you're too stupid to realize that this will make the game more and more frustrating to play. Not more exciting, frustrating. You're gonna virtue signal and make the game worse, just so you can say, oh, we got a wheelchair, we got some cripples in here and shit. You don't want this. Fuck off with this nonsense. This tweet is ridiculous, and representation never mattered. Representation was one of the worst things that happened to entertainment. Mind you, we already had all types of characters across all of entertainment, but them forcing it has only made all of entertainment beyond worse and just a fucking joke at this point. This guy's an idiot. And that is it for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, buy my merchandise, links down below, and have a great day. Thank you.